I'm supposed to be getting my Sunday school lesson ready right now, but instead I'm fishing bees out of the tree. This is the box the swarm just came out of. Let's look in there and see how many bees are left. Lots. We look in here and maybe think that they didn't even swarm. We don't even know. The entire swarm happened in 30 minutes or less. So if you missed it, you might come back and think, well, looks like I still have lots of bees. Never even know your bees left on you. I don't see a remnant of any queen cells on that frame. Let's have a look at another one. I don't see where there's any queen cells come out of that one. Look at that piece of burr comb off to the edge there. I'm looking for the frame where queens have just emerged from. I don't see it there or there. I do see larvae of a younger age. There's a queen cell right there. There's 3 of them there, but they're not sealed over. Don't see any on that side. One more frame to look at. Whoa. I don't see any queen cells there. Sometimes it's a mystery. If I hadn't seen the swarm come out of this one, maybe I wouldn't even have known. I'm going to transfer the bees with all these frames of brood into a 10-frame box right away. Even though they've just swarmed, it'll slow them down a little bit, but there's still plenty of brood to emerge and fill up a 10-frame box in a hurry. The lesson we learned from this is that bees don't always wait until the new virgin queen emerges. There's 3 queen cells in there that aren't even sealed over yet, and the swarm took off when the weather was good. I'll take the opportunity to straighten out this bit of drone comb. There's 3-4 queen cells on this. We'll put it in a middle bar frame. We can come back and harvest some of those cells. They'll be easy to cut out of there and make another split here in a week or so. That piece of comb outside of the frame is too big to take out in one piece. There's several more queen cells in this one. here and here. I'm going to keep track of those. I'll come back and harvest these queen cells as soon as they're sealed over. Put them in another colony. This frame, I can still see eggs in it. So the queen stopped laying eggs only a day or two ago and took off. Makes it hard to decide whether they swarmed or not if I hadn't seen it. I'm going to take a frame of brood out of the colony that this swarm just came from and put it in with the swarm. Then they'll have bees of all ages. There's eggs, larvae, sealed brood, emerging brood. They won't miss a beat. Won't slow them down at all. Well, it happened. It got really windy today, and I was tempting fate. It came off the ladder. Hopefully the queen's okay. Got the bees in another box, and the forage bees were returning, wondering where their hive went, so I put the box back up on the ladder. And there's still a lot of bees down here. Cleaning up after the chaos. There's honey spilled all over the place. I put a box of broken up comb over the drip tray so the bees can clean all that up. I could have avoided all of this trouble, the swarm in the first place, if I would have had the bees in a larger box on time